Welcome, brothers, and today we shall read from this holy book, the Direct Day Game Bible. What's up, dude? Thought I'd do a little special video today. It's cold outside, guys. It's 4 degrees outside. And what I did today is I went and I did my crawls in the park, which are great. And as usual, I'm getting funny looks from people because I'm this dude with silly hair and I have my shorts on and I'm wearing a shirt. And I'm walking around and then I'm crawling right through this park, there and back. And I had a great time. Man, I was fucking cold before I got there. And then when I got up and I was done, I was hot. I was just overheating. It's quite an intense exercise doing the crawls. And I even had my little sweater I brought with me because it was so cold. I wore the sweater today. I usually don't. So I had the sweater on, did the crawls, and I was boiling afterwards, and I literally had to unbutton that shit and just be like, walk around. So I'm walking around, and I just had this thought, like, it's funny, people are looking at me, and they think I'm insane. They're like, this guy's fucking crazy, walking around in shorts and a shirt in this weather. They've got fucking jackets, scarves, and hats, and all this shit like it's, Siberian winter. And I'm fine, because I did the exercise. So internally, my internal thermostat is completely different than everyone else's on the outside. I'm warm, they're hot. So it's completely irrelevant to me what they think. It doesn't matter. I'm in my own world. And it was the perfect analogy for everything else in my life where people think I'm crazy and I'm like, I don't even notice it because I'm in my own planet. Because I'm always getting funny looks from people. People always think I'm crazy or I'm different or whatever. And that's fine, whatever they think. And I just go keep kicking ass and doing my thing. Because I'm internally validated. I know I'm a great person. I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. And I feel fucking good. I feel good all the time. So it doesn't matter if people go, oh, you can't do that. You can't just travel around the world and start your business. You can't just date multiple girls. You can't just, find your own cures to health problems and do the exact opposite of what the medical industry says or do the exact opposite of what the system says. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks because I'm not using their thermostat. I'm not using their radar of what's normal or what's okay or what I'm allowed to do. I'm not looking at the world's permission. I've got my own thermostat. I've got my own metrics inside of me that tell me what's going on with me, how I feel, what my reality is. It doesn't matter what's going on the outside of me. So I just had this moment of clarity, just like, oh yeah, this is just a little cute little example. Have your own internal validation. If you're going out there and you're trying to crush it in life in any area, it doesn't matter what it is, relationships with women, making more money, being more healthy, finding your purpose in life, getting more of a spiritual connection. Whatever it is that you want to do, you've got to be on that journey of coming at it from your core, being internally validated in that area. What feels right for you? Are you progressing in a way that feels right for you, authentic for you, for your personal journey? Fuck everyone else. There's always going to be haters, people saying you can't do it, not giving you permission, people who are jealous because you're pushing yourself and doing something they can't do, that they're not brave enough to do. Fuck those people. Fuck those people. Those people are complying with everybody else. Those people are essentially slaves and they don't even know it yet. And the only thing that pisses off a slave is seeing somebody who's actually free. Okay? So ignore the slaves. Ignore the slaves. They'll snap out of it. When you live your life the way you want to, right, and you start leading by doing, and other people are like, damn, he doesn't give a shit, and he's being successful. What the hell is going on here? Then they're going to start waking up and asking questions. So, hey, bro, so that business you started, you're making how much each month now? You quit your job? Dude, that's solid income. Income's going up. How did you do that? That's when they start asking questions. Oh, what's that? Hey, I just saw you with that girl. Weren't you with another girl like 2 days ago, dude? How many girls are you dating, bro? Okay, that's when they start asking questions. But you cannot care, and that's when you start talking to those people and maybe giving them some help if they're asking you in the right way, in a respectful way, and you're so inclined. But you don't talk to those people. You don't engage with those people when they're just trying to fucking tear you down, man. You gives a shit. You're internally validated. It's your journey. It's your path. It's what feels right for you. Forget about everyone else. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't even matter, frankly, that they exist until you've already started succeeding. You're already doing what you want to do with your life, and people see you being successful and happy, and they start asking questions like, hey, bro, hey, what's going on, dude? You lost 20 pounds, bro. What's going on? How did you do that, dude? You're looking young. What happened to your face, bro? You lost weight. That's when you go, yeah, dude, I'm doing this new thing. All that shit that you're trying to do and all these people are trying, that may not be the best way. Dude, there is a better way. That's when people start asking you questions, and that's when you can start helping others around you. But until you're in that position, it doesn't fucking matter what anybody thinks Ever. Doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if it's your university professor. It doesn't matter if it's your boss, your family member, your friends. These people are all irrelevant. Everyone in your life is irrelevant if you're in the system and you're still a slave and you're just acting like everybody else. Okay? Because you're a fucking slave. You're asleep, bro. Why you even, none of those people matter when you break out of that shit and you're doing your purpose and your life and you're kicking ass. That's the only time when you should even talk to these people about anything that you're doing. When you're already on your path, you've become an independent thinker and you're over here, then people are like, hey, what are you doing, bro? Then you can talk to them. Until that point, until you're crushing it on your own, it doesn't matter what they think. Don't talk to these people. It doesn't matter, dude. Okay? So this is my point. Have your own internal compass, right? Get grounded in who you are. Get grounded in your own routines, your own thoughts, your own beliefs, right? And then when you're on your path and you start kicking ass, then you can talk to these fucking haters. Until then, don't just ignore everybody. Okay? It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. God damn it. So anyway, that's really it though. I don't want to do a 4-hour sermon. This is what it was. So keep kicking ass. I love you guys. I think it's funny that I'm wearing my Got Game shirt. That was cracked. Got Game, bro. You got. It always makes me laugh. So yeah, that's it. Much love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember what I said. Remember, internal, bro. Internal.